Joe, can you just take us behind the decision to go ahead and shut down for the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I know you hear precautionary often, but this was truly a precautionary thing. All my ligaments and all the important stuff is intact and feeling really good. See inflammation and some of the swelling was giving me a lot of trouble and getting through like a normal delivery. A lot of discomfort and pain, but a couple days of no throw and some anti-inflammatory meds got me in a good spot. I was out there playing catch today. I feel like I'm going to be back at it in the minimum, so I feel good.
Is this something that flared up just a couple days after your next start? Like, when did this happen?
Yeah, the last couple starts had been achy and sore in there, but I'd been able to recover and get back to normal throwing before my start. This last time around, just didn't recover as well. I had a hard time sleeping, kind of waking up throughout the night with some stiffness and some feelings that weren't normal. So, talking to the staff and looking at our season as a whole and where I'm at, I feel like I'm doing a lot of good things right now with the delivery and the breaking balls I've been working on. And I don't want to push this thing and then end up costing myself the rest of the year. So it felt like something that if we gave it a few days and no throw, and obviously if you had more time to be able to take a few days off, I feel like I wouldn't have had to miss time. But we got to have guys ready to go, and I can't put the team at a loss by being a man down. So just a lot of things kind of made us feel like it was the right move to go with.
So you feel pretty confident that then when the 15 days, 15 per pitchers? Yeah, 15, that when those days are up that you'll be able to ease back into the rotation?
Yeah, I feel really confident. As long as the progression keeps going as we plan. I feel good today physically. If I had to make a decision, I feel like I would be ready based on how I feel today, but it is day one of throwing back after missing a couple days. So really just taking it day by day, focusing on the rehab, focusing on some other parts of the body that have been aching and trying to get those back to 100% and hopefully be ready to go for Atlanta.
Quick question for you. What was your initial reaction then to the Luis Arraez trade when that went down?
Yeah, super excited. I knew we were going after him a little bit in the offseason and spring training, and then I hadn't heard much about it in a while, so it was kind of a surprise to all of us. But, two-time batting champ, a guy that I think will fit in this lineup really well. We got a lot of power and a lot of slug. I think we just need guys that can get on base consistently and create some havoc. I think him playing multiple positions gives us a lot of options. Gives everybody else a chance to kind of take a day off their feet and maybe DH or take a day off. So I think it makes our team a lot better.
You're missing some time. Darvish was down earlier on the IL. Can you just explain what it is to watch Dylan Cease perfect what he's doing?
Yeah, he's been incredible. I think he's gotten even better since he's gotten here working with Ruben and, Fritzy and Pete and just kind of being around the staff and the way that we do things here. I think he's going to continue to make strides, but his confidence is just getting to a point where he's feeling really, really good with some pitches, almost like he could, shut off mentally and execute with his eyes closed. So I've been in that position before as a pitcher. It's a good feeling, and I think you're going to only see him get better.
Okay, last thing, how many dogs get their own bobblehead? I mean, it's not his own bobblehead, but you and Theo, right? You guys have a joint bobblehead coming up next week?
Not many. I'm sure there's been a couple, but we're super excited about it. I mean, that dog has changed my life since we got him back in, 22? Yeah, he's coming up on 3 years now, so he's awesome. I feel like the community knows him pretty well now. I take him everywhere with me, so people see him out in public, and now that he's got commercials and he's become a big star, he's getting a lot of attention, so yeah, got to humble him a little bit.
So how did you find the news that how did you get the news that Luis had been traded to the Padres?
After the game, Twitter. I mean, X. Yeah, I mean, it was that quick, so, happy to have him here. Guys, he's a great hitter, a great teammate, great human, so I'm just happy he's here.
You guys have a ton of belief of the guys inside this clubhouse, but what kind of a boost does adding a hitter like Arraez add instantly to this team?
He's just a plus everywhere he goes. The type of hitter as he is, the type of player is going to help any team of baseball win baseball games.
What do you take away from just the road trip that you guys had as you come into this Dodger series?
Prove a little bit of what we're capable of doing on this season. So hopefully we could keep it going and, for the long run.
What's it like to go ahead and play behind Dylan Cease, and how amazing has he been on the mound?
The guy's been lights out. It's been as impressive, I've seen. So, I'm really happy he's in our team, and I'm playing defense behind him.
And I know how much Padres and Dodgers series means to your fans. What does it mean for guys as a clubhouse? Does it feel like another series, or does it mean just a little bit more because of who they are and how they've been?
I mean, obviously we are facing the team that's proven they're the best just by winning, and obviously we got to come out there and compete. So, we're gonna go out there and give our best.